has been several days since the incident at the inn. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is giving a missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. Right. Because she was like, don't follow people, just focus on objects. Oh shit, X for costumes? Oh, hell yes. Yeah, they probably got like a whole lot of, look at all these costumes and accessories and stuff. Yeah, that's what these kinds of games are all about, man. Alright. What is all this? Small pills that restore some health. Pure water that fully restores your health. 1,000 points for one bottle. Oh, snap. So you pay in points to get stuff. Oh my god. That's crazy. So I can buy more Type 14 film. Old film. It has lost most of its power. Jesus. Okay, let's buy some good film, I guess. Minus 800 for some Type 90 film. Let's buy a little bit. Why not? We'll buy 5. 5? Alright, start the episode. Whatever. Second drop, Mount Hikami, Yuri Kozukata! A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antiques shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himino shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Oh shit, dude. Going after people, man. I got a bad feeling about this. I was already freaking out on the freaking tutorial level. There's no way this is gonna end well for me. Halloween! Halloween! Antiques Cafe, Kurosawa. See, the one thing about this game, there seems to be a lot more of like an explicit story to this as opposed to Silent Hill. What I dug the most about Silent Hill, I think, was sort of the lack of a lot of this sort of, those texts and those like prologues in between chapters and stuff like that. It was more of an explore at your leisure kind of thing. Well, I don't know about so much at your leisure, but there weren't a lot of these sort of like cutscenes with dialogue and that kind of thing. It was just what was happening in the game, stuff that you found. That's how you piece together the story.
Is she here? Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out. My name is Fuyuhi Himino. I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
She still hasn't texted me back.
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami. Mount Hikami. Someone told me that they saw
What are you,
my
Commander
friend
Shepard?
there.
Or friggin'
It's an infamous
Ryu
suicide
Hazuki
spot, isn't
from Shenmue.
it? I don't know why.
I'm
but
looking
Rico
for the
would go to
mountain.
a place like
The mountain?
that,
Yes, the mountain.
and without even
Please
saying a
take me
word
to the mountain. Ah, dude, this was...
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back,
This is
I'll tell
rough.
her. No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
Dude, don't go to that mountain, girl. It's bad.
Huh? Come back.
You sound really enthused there, Yuri. Oh, come back. A missing person case? Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. Oh, hey, nice. Kurosawa's Antiques. Nice. Because I like the way they show that map. It's kind of like Luigi's Mansion. They give you a nice, like, sort of streamlined, here's where you're supposed to go. This is where we keep the various coffees and teas. Hisoka only buys things from regions and brands that she likes. No Starbucks here. These ingredients aren't for the drinks we serve in the cafe, but for the people who come to buy the beans and tea leaves to use at home. Wow, interesting. The refrigerator is full of water, soft drinks, and a few beers. Alcohol isn't on the menu, but we sometimes serve it to the regulars. Oh, this is cute. Let's never leave this store. Let's just maintain the profits and expenditures of this small business. How about that? These drawers seems to be the shop's financial records. This is fun. Let's not look for ghosts anymore. Let's just... Can I take pictures in here? No, I don't got the camera on me. Well, this is pretty cool. Let's take time to like explore all of this. The pendulum of the old grandfather clock sways slowly. The clock itself may be broken, but it works well as a decoration. She likes the rhythmic sound of the pendulum and the chimes that mark the hour. Cute. Various antique cans and storage jars. More clocks. Hisoka's has a thing for clocks. The shop is full of them. She said she finds them comforting. Oh, look at this little window we got. Nice. Cool display. The road in front of the shop leads to Mount Hikami. It was built for the tourists, but the only people who use it now are the people who live here. And the people who apparently want to go to the mountain to commit suicide. That's awful. It's a tobacco tray. It looks more like an antique accessory case than a functional tobacco tray. Alright, is there anything like important? Another clock with a large bell. Cupboard is filled with cups that we don't use anymore. But we're hoarders. What is that sound? Customer restroom. Oh, it's just a restroom. What is that sound? Oh my god. I don't know what that sound is, but it's freaking terrifying. Can I sit down on the couch? Big antique sofa. It's been here since I first came to the shop. I don't think it'll sell, but Hisoka doesn't seem to mind. Well-polished cups. Alright, I think, oh. It's the radio. Oh, the radio's been set out as decoration. The tuner doesn't work anymore, so it only ever puts out white noise. Freaking, after playing Silent Hill, the sound of white noise just terrifies me, because, in Silent Hill, that's the kind of sound that plays whenever an enemy is near. So it's just like the immediate response of just tension. Oh, why are you still opening doors slowly, girl, where it should be in a safe place? It really is, like, even though... Oh, what's all this? Switch, can I pick that up? Oh, here. A book about Mount Hikami was lying on the bookshelf. It seems to be about the traditions surrounding the mountain. Mount Hikami has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it was said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sun set behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call to those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away to that accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the Lake of the Departed on the mountain's summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today, it has become a popular place at which to commit suicide. Shit, dude. That's rough. Suicide at Mount Hikami. Seems to be about rumors. Okay, how does a place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation, and people are drawn to these spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then, there are the so-called Maidens of Blackwater. It is said that if you are found by one of those maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of those looping specters, and felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. Perhaps it is because of those stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life. Damn, dude, that's an interesting sort of discussion. Like, people that go to places that have a reputation for being suicide hotspots, of like, they go there because they don't want to be alone. It's an interesting sort of paradigm, I guess. But yeah, all right, let's see. Can we open this? What's going on in here? I feel bad. I feel like we're snooping. Oh, it's stairs. Let me check the map real quick. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, let's go upstairs. I believe this is where we're supposed to go. Damn, this is a big store. Oh, we're overlooking the top. Oh, can I check? Is there something to check? Oh yeah, you can look down on the shop from here. Yeah, no shit, game. I'm not stupid. Alright, what's over here? What do we got going on? Small potted plantain lily. Ooh, delicious, you know, plantains, some bananas. Lots of things to explore here. Ah, we've got like a little courtyard garden over here. This is a very narrow hallway. Oh, so there was another way to get up here. Can I open this door? I can. It really is crazy. Like, Hisoka gave me this room when I moved in. It used to be her bedroom. It's been a while since I moved in, but I still haven't unpacked anything. I feel you, girl. I'm the same way. But yeah, I was saying it's so weird how like we are in a safe place ostensibly, but just the way that the animations go and just the tension of everything, it just feels like I'm not safe. I'll do it later. I'll make my bed later. All right. Nothing in here. All baskets and file cases. Alright. Looks like nothing interesting in there. Let me go down these stairs real quick, because this half of the first floor I didn't look at. Is it just the courtyard? Is there an entrance to the courtyard, or? Oh, there's another room in here. Oh, there's like a back door. Check. Back door is locked as usual. Yep. Alright. I think there was something... What is this? Open this door. Is there like a quick open button? Alright, what room is this? This room is usually used for storage, but it's been tidied up for use as a guest bedroom. I stayed in this room when I first got here. Now that I think about it, Hisoka must keep it as a place the people she finds can stay in. Oh, that's terrifying. I still can't bring up the camera obscura. Check. A Japanese-style blind has been hung here. The fabric looks like it's been repurposed from something else. Okay, well that room, it's oh man, just something as subtle as like a different change in lighting, like that makes this room creepy. Freaking everything in this game's creepy. Oh god. Was not able to control her very well. Alright, and then this is where we were before. Okay, turn around. I've really got to get better at the controls. Otherwise I'm gonna get destroyed. Alright, let's check out this room. This leads to the bathroom. Hisoka prefers a large bathtub, but it's too large for me to relax in very easily. Well, I'm glad I learned that little piece about your about your character. Some good character development. What's this like thigh band that I'm wearing? Is that a fashionable thing? Do girls like to wear one thigh band? Asymmetrical thigh band? Alright, can I open this? I believe this is the room we're trying to go into. Is it? Yes, it is. This is her room. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. Oh god, that sound effect. It's an old Japanese style full-length mirror. I've never liked looking into mirrors. Can I please turn this off? Alright, I'm holding it. I'm going through her things. There's nothing of interest in here. Well, I'm glad I spent like 2 whole minutes holding that button. Alright, a folder reading lost items sits on the desk. Looks like it's bound by string. There seems to be notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Client, missing item, diary, photo of deceased, details, locate mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother, relates to a deceased individual, apply caution. The caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Missing item, storeroom key, photo of deceased, locate storeroom key, item may already be lost, token and item belong to deceased, apply caution. Alright, so this is all the stuff that we had found, I think. Or maybe that key was a different key. Diamond ring, rings box, client seeks lost engagement ring, requested fiance not be notified. Date of wedding soon approaching, found on client's desk was in an obvious place. but somehow eluded the client. So we don't necessarily just do supernatural things, I guess. Oh, here we go. Client Ren Hojo. Album of postmortem photographs. Reference material for a book about traditional practice in Mount Hikami area. Bad location, but minimal danger anticipated. Client is an acquaintance. Ooh. Result. Found an old building of abandoned inn. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri toward the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. Damn, I don't know if the ghost was trying to do all that. Art of shadow reading. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. I believe we had already read something like this. Demonstrated whether are invisible, things the owner wished to be forgotten, things whose owners have passed away, things that no longer wish to be seen, things drawn part way into the netherworld, invisible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they have been taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must always be applied. Alright, what other clues can we find in here? Tobacco tray, also being used as an accessory case. Alright, I think it's just this. Take. Go ahead and take. A letter from Fuyuhi. This was the girl who came in the store earlier. Fuyuhi Himino. This must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. Maybe you could provide some clues. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive, I know it. But something has to be done, and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. And there's the photograph. I think, was one of these girls the girl we were controlling in the beginning? Just Fuyuhi looking shy and another girl. They look close.
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl.
That's what she said. Ugh, and she's going to that mountain. Why is she climbing the mountain? Oh, Lord.
Mount Hikami. A place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
You're positive, huh? What gave you that clue? What gave you that clue, girl? Oh no, she's here by herself and it's almost dark. You didn't bring like the police with you? You didn't bring guns? Mahakami, if Yui's somewhere in this mountain, I should be able to use this picture of her to find her trace. So the trace even works on living people, huh? Can I leave? Let me leave. Oh, I can hit proceed. I have to find Fuyuhi, okay. Alright.